So good morning, people of Nigeria. I never do this live broadcast before, but I just want to do them today because I get reason to do them. One of those reasons now because of the things where my brothers they do for streets today. Um, then they streets today. I no fit they street like them today for some reasons. Those my brothers with this street today, they hustle for their rights. God bless all of them. They get leverage past me. If I enter the street, they target me past others. I don't know why. Now where I find myself, I don't turn loner. The reason why I be loner because say anything where I do, then go think say I get interior motives. But anything with those my brothers with this street do, then go see and say then they fight for their right. So they get leverage past me. Now why me I say make I day inside, indoor, take they keep them company online, yeah. Anyhow it be, all of them go do alright, all of them go come back safe and sound. Nothing will happen to all my brothers who don't hit the streets to fight for their rights. Hunger day, things are tough. As it be like this now, one derica of Gary now 4,045. It cost of rice is about 8,000. It's messed up. Like I don't even understand how to quantify them or qualify them. Now you go know how it go sweet for your mouth or sweet for your mind, make you take runner because it choke everywhere hard. I have never been in such situation in my life before where I am making money, but it's like I'm making nothing because as you make money, everything they skyrocket. So what's the goal of hustling Monday to Friday when you cannot use the money to achieve anything? This is not be the topic when I state to talk about, but I don't go fit just dive into it without coming in solidarity with my brothers out there. They are doing what they have to do. They are going through that pain. A lot of them have been injured. A lot of them have been shot. I've been watching it out here. I have a lot of medias I'm linked into and I'm seeing it in real life. It's bad out there. I had a very dark man issue with the um his comrades, the tear gas, shot at them, canisters straight into their eyes. Most of them can't even see right now, and it's all because we are in a funny government where they do nothing for us but claiming they are doing a lot for us. No problem, Sha. Me, I'm in solidarity with all my brothers out there. But like I said, if you check my name very well, you go discover say I get limits. The last time I was out there in the protest, they turned am to a particular protest. It became an ethnic problem. It was no longer a protest for a better Nigeria. It was see the people who are leading it because they want this, because they want that. So since I don't get leverage like my other brothers with they out there, me I choose to stay out of the protest. Not because I dey happy, but you will get leverage. She then no go blame am to ethnic issue, but me as I come out, they go use my name take mess the matter up. 3 to 4 days ago, there was a matter trending on Twitter. I was trending, gan. I was trending on Twitter. One page was trending me. One man, rickety old man, we no get level, was trending me on Twitter. There was being dragged. A lot of people didn't hear about it because it was Twitter, but if you're a Twitter fan, you know the trends. As of 2 days ago, there were trends that were going on. It was funny that nobody could do anything about it. But no wahala sha. Finally, they still call us one Nigeria. I wanna just chant, na cliche. They have said it too many times. It has sounded real, but me and you know say for this country to move forward, all of us go guys come, sit down, talk wetin we want. If we no wan stay together, we go apart. It just be like marriage wey wan fall apart. Yes, the reason why I love the white be say then go come together, sit down, discuss. Go say, honey, I love you, but I can no longer stay with you. I don't feel comfortable around you. I don't get the same vibe I had around you. I would love us to call this to an end. Of course, they will make the decision and they go their way in joy, but it's not like Nigeria. But actually, if you check the title of this particular meet, it is why we shouldn't run into marriages. A lot of people are in marriages for the wrong reason. I'm going to start from people who are not Christian down to people who are Christians, who are self-acclaimed Christians, who claim that they are more righteous than the Pope. Yeah, we Christians, our own even worst. Person will be pagan self, they marry for better reason compared to a Christian. A Christian lots of time, especially those with the claim born again, they marry for a lot of wrong reason. Like wrong reason why I never see for my life. See, there are reasons why nobody should get married. Marriage is not just a joke thing where people get in because they want to catch fun or they want to answer I am married. I have a lot of friends that entered marriage because of they want to level up with their colleagues. Yes, in those days, my mama would say something. Say, when you see your friends, they do something, follow them too. When then they go school, go school. When then they marry, marry. But when then they born, born. Me, I go talk saying a lie because Akaraka mother, I will go offering here. All of us get different grace. We are not configured to become prosperous at the same time. You can go and marry when you're not comfortable. The marriage becomes so frustrating. Why some people marry and they are wealthy and their marriage is peaceful. Marry when it is convenient for you. Maybe when your friend they marry. I go start from the top. One, a lot of reasons why people shouldn't get into marriage. One, no marry because of say they get fine. Don't marry because she has cool eyes like my eyes. She gets sexy eye. Check that eye out. Now, no try am. I'm talking to men. Don't marry because she has a big ass or she has a big bust or she can catwalk or she's good in bed. Those are rubbish reasons. No marry because of say you want born. You say, I want to have children while it's early. I want them to finish school while I'm young so that I can take care of them. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Don't marry because you want to give birth to kids. That's rubbish. That is absolute rubbish. Don't marry because you want to marry early so that make it be like say you marry when your mates marry. Don't marry because of this African mentality. Make I born early so that I go day young, my children go day the same age with me. All these things are movies. We watch Nollywood messed up our mental so much that we believe that all these things are real. But these are those Nollywood. All this is not Nollywood. Nollywood mess up a lot of Nigerian mental. Where we say they struggle with a lot of things today because of which they watch for movies. And that's why I'm not a fan of Nollywood. I need to watch Nollywood. I watch foreign movies because the life they live is real. Nollywood act things that push people into the wrong acts. Don't marry because a girl is a born again. Stop that. Davido's aid, I remember him, Israel. He was making noise online as if somebody pushed him into marriage. He said he met the girl a virgin. That's why he married her. Sure, they even billed him 500k for her being a virgin. So you married a woman because she's a virgin or because she's from church. So all those ones where you use abandon, you think say as you abandon them, say you go well with you. It does not work like that. I don't even blame the girl because you married a lady for the wrong reason. You don't know this lady. Did you court? Did you understand? Did you want her for who she was? How much did you need her? What did you actually need her for? You married because make it be like say you don't marry and make him be say you collect the award of the year as person will marry a virgin wife. Which kind of mumu talk with that? Did the Bible ever document anything concerning that we should marry because she's a virgin? The truth is the truth. People marry for the wrong reason, especially Christians. Some marry because she's fire breathing. It's so funny. See some guys go finish bad work for the street, run some girls down, break some girls' heart, go enter church so that they go marry born again, untouched, untainted saint. Unfortunately, they no know say na pit boss. This one no be a shower. Shower no get level reach pit boss. A pit boss is somebody who organizes prostitutes for other men. That means they don't tire. They don't collect PhD for the work. Now they organize for other men. Now pit boss we claim say you don't repent, enter church, go dey do usher work. Now them go marry because say they won't marry person will be saints. That's why you see some of them end up marrying a sex addict. We say if you travel 2 days, no worry, they don't sleep with all the men for the compound. You don't know say you marry person way pass a shower, demon way dey inside and say pastor no go fit deliver and come out. We are doing the wrong thing. My brothers we be pagans with these streets. Most of you marry for the wrong reason. Most of you marry for the wrong. You're in competition with nobody, but you always feel you're in competition with somebody. I've seen people married for the way a woman rides them. Just imagine the way he ride me, she ride me, now I make me marry her. What do you mean? How can you marry a woman because of the way she ride you? Gone. Like all these things they don't exist. Like they are just figment of our crazy imaginations. All these things are not what make marriage sweet. I could tell you reasons why you need marry woman, and these reasons they're very important. First, you go first know wetin you want. In knowing what you want, you go first know your level. You go first need them as much as you want to breathe. No marry for all these funny reasons. Before you get into marriage, first ask yourself, do I want to marry? Why do I want to marry? What is the goal of this marriage? What kind of woman do I need? What kind of woman will suit me? First, go and read why we act the way we do. First, know your character traits. A lot of people, they keep two bombs inside house in the name of marriage. You go carry, you be time bomb, gan. You marry another time bomb, gan. How the marriage won't take jail, gan? You love the lady, no one. But this lady na time bomb. You be time bomb. When I go explode, you know get I won't be. Now this kind of people, they born children will be terrorists where they get psychological wahala because two of them are mad people. Now can't go born. Wait till I won't born. Now chemical reaction now. Now born such if you explode. Seriously. So before you say if you go make claims, first you go first know if you really need a wife. Why you need a wife. Don't marry because of all the reasons we have listed. Before you marry, ask yourself, do I need a company? Am I in dear need of a company? Do I need somebody close to me? Do I want somebody to confide in? Do I have happiness being around people or a person? Do I want somebody I can confide in, somebody I can speak to, somebody I can cry to, somebody that will hear me without judging me, somebody who have good listening ear, somebody I can tell all my secrets, somebody I would actually stay with. It's not because you're fornicated enough, you want to now repent. You don't fornicate. You say, I won't born again. In order to born again, man marry wife so that I go to sleep with her, make her not fornicate again. No. See, sex should not be the reason why a man should get married. Remove sex out of the picture. If not like that, you go marry rubbish. First, it should be, I want somebody I can love without any doubt. I need to love somebody. Do you know what I'm talking about? Love. Love heals faster than any medicine. You see, when you have somebody you truly care about and somebody you love, you get some kind of illness when nobody catch you. I don't see people where they seek illnesses where drug no fit treat. They just fell in love and started showing love to somebody they really cared about, and the sickness disappeared. Sometimes some people just have this joy that they cannot connect. They don't know why the joy is existing in there. Sometimes it's love. They are in love. When you see somebody that is extremely happy and excited, and he's telling you that he cannot place this excitement, ask him whether he did in love. But most times they're in love. And love heals the heart and heals the body faster than anything. So first, before you get married, marry because you want a soulmate. You want to be in love. You want to take care of somebody. You want to feel the pains of somebody. You want to be in oneness with somebody. You need somebody like that in your life. Why? Because na medicine. Love na medicine. Yes, love na medicine. Can't quote me anywhere. See, love na medicine. Forget say we Nigerians they abuse them. But love na medicine, na drug we will no understand. And it's the biggest pill you can ever take. No worry, no other pill near am. When you're in love and you get person wey match your soul, wey be say you dey think about wey be say whenever you dey around and you dey forget troubles, your troubles dey go away. Whenever you dey around and you dey feel happy, you dey feel excited, you can go out of your way for that person. That is the number one reason to marry. Soulmate, somebody you can love and care for unconditionally. Number two, marry because you need a company. This one now criteria to marry you. All of them dey inside one bag and one tally. Marry because you need a company, somebody you can confide in. Because these days, most of the people who they give out our secret to now in the kill us. I didn't say trust nobody, but yeah, there are brothers that stick closer than there are friends that stick closer than a brother. I get that kind of friend. I don't lie you. I get a friend maybe say they close. They don't come true for me in times maybe say my fam self need to look me, but they don't come true for me. No be one, no be twice. I don't know if you call their name. They don't even know that they are that close to me, but they are dead to me. Maybe say as it be tomorrow, I do on alright. I go carry those people along. Like I no go carry and play because they do things for me. Maybe say person, my fam no even do them for me. So when you get into marriage, it should be for I need a company, somebody I can confide in, somebody that can come through for me when it hard, somebody that is ready to go all out for me, a company that I can call my family. That is what you need to understand. Third criteria, marry woman wey go compliment you. If you get anger issue, marry lady wey no dey vex. Lady wey be say her own verse na laughter and she can't understand why she's laughing instead of getting angry. You must compliment yourself so that when you dey vex, she go dey on alright. Don't go and marry a lady that gets angry when you get angry. Marry somebody say when you dey vex, she go dey smile. When you start to smile, say na when she go dey vex. Both of you go compliment on herself. Another reason inside this criteria where you go marry now, check lady wey be say she get the opposite traits when it comes to communication. If you are an extrovert, you can't marry an extrovert. Una go collide. You go marry introvert. You go marry a person wey dey quiet than you. If you are a pessimist, you can't go marry pessimist. Wahala dey. If you are an optimist, you can't go marry optimist. Wahala still dey. Because see, one person got tell the other, oga no go. Fear is a virtue. People need to understand most of the significance of all these things. Some people think say fear every time about things. Listen to me. Fear is a virtue. At some point, wetin dey keep you safe na fear. If that fear no dey there, if you don't die, go since gone. I'm serious. Fear is a virtue. You need to marry somebody where they get small fear sometimes. You go say, oga no go, no worry, come back. No worry, I dey fear. So you don't just marry. Two of you cannot be pessimist. Two of you cannot be optimist. Two of you cannot be introvert. Two of you cannot be extrovert. You guys need to complement the other. All these things must be there. Of course, genotype, no carry and play. You the one, you won't go carry genotype play. No try, I'm not even make that mistake because in all the love, my dear, when I go born children, when I go use all on our sweat, take care of, and the long run, they fit still live on a match. They fit kick the bucket, scatter. So, not even make such mistake. No try, genotype, make sure say you don't get issue. Number 4 or 5, don't marry because of religion or tribe. No trial. Religion or tribe, no trial. But one thing I go warn you be say, if you be Christian, no marry Muslim. And if you be Muslim, no marry Christian. Your family will be divided. That is what creates a dysfunctional family. When two of them not believe in the same infinite being. Or probably when not believe in the same process to serve that infinite being. If you be Buddhist, no come marry Christian. You dey hear me? If you're a pagan, no marry Christian, no marry Muslim, no marry Buddhist, no marry Hindu, marry pagan like yourself. See, what we believe in, our belief system matters in marriages, and that's what creates dysfunctional families. Because of different beliefs. You get different beliefs, I get different beliefs. You get different beliefs, I get different beliefs, and then it could affect us because your belief is quite different from my belief. It's a problem, major problem. You guys need to understand these things. So, first check person will believe in your faith. I not say person, see, if you're a Christian, I not say go marry who they go church. Person where they go church, mean say they born again or even be Christian. We get pagans where they church. You need to find out whether this person get the same belief system where you get. Like me, I'm not just a believer in God. I strongly believe in faith. Like everything I do is by faith. So if a person with there around me will say, get faith like me, it go come be like say they make you uncomfortable because you go to see things when they talk like hypocrisy. But it's not hypocrisy. That's the kind of faith I have. A very strong willpower where they move mountains. So you will be Muslim, you go marry Christian because we no go to operate on the same wavelength. Like we are not on the same coastal line like Tinubu coastal line where they cut wire, they create network wire. We know they on that one. You get. No verse, I no telling her. That is the reason why I never understand. I still they find the way to make the recruit 50 million youths. Me say I want join the army. But unfortunately, they don't enter power say to feed 50 million youth, no be packs, no be joke. Ewa they more expensive than rice. Like beans is more expensive than rice. I they spend 2k chop per meal for VI. Gun. I dey buy rice 1,000, buy beans 500 and 2 spoon. They spray them like macaroni. They spray them on top. Ewa is expensive. Egbado, go buy na gun. Make you see the price. So that strategy don't come out because when you hear the prices of things, you discover that you cannot feed 50 million youth. So you know what employ again. Oga, see before you talk, may you think, reason, may your eye day, may your mind day. Uche get there. You could go just the cap anyhow because of say you feel like capping. Most of you are not in the reality of things because of you just want to make people vote for you. You could just stand talk anything when you like. You know, it will be 50 million youths in the army. That is 1/4% of Nigeria. Do you know what is 1/4? Over 200 and something million. I think that should be 1/4 or 1/5 of the population. And you want to put them in the army? Can you feed them? Can you even buy artilleries for them? Do you have such equipment to equip them? Most of them go they wear their house clothes now come office because then you go feel afford it. We just speak. We think that by taxing everybody and collecting money, then when you get to the army, you also tax people and fund the army. It's easy. I beg leave down and wait till they talk. So I don't want to talk a lot for marriages, but the reason why they enter this marriage because I don't get a lot of marriage issue where I don't counsel people. Yeah, I feel never married, but I be guy where read very early. Studied a lot of books. I did a lot of reading. Deep reading. Get some kind of books where you say if I even call for you, you know if you find them for market. Even if you start to read and you know go if you understand that your mind go tear. But I understood this book and I went deep. And that's why I understand how people behave, even some marriages. There is a reason why you see all these small boys they collect big men wife. There are loopholes. There is a reason why you see small boys too they sleep with poor men wife. There are loopholes. One of them are created by borning too much children for the poor category. You go born children where you know if you take care of. Woman go come dey struggle. She go guys they do a shower they take care of children in marriages. It happen. Of course, the rich ones. We know now. Most of the men cannot even impregnate a woman. So your wife go guys go outside. On their permission, you know go no. Some of them no be permission, they'll go bulk give them. See, we just need to do the right thing. I don't want to talk much because I don't want to stretch this matter. You understand? Today now we fight for our rights. So I don't want to talk. I don't talk everything when I'm going to talk about this. Maybe on a part 2 level, I go first enlighten you on some kind of things we relate to marriages. I go talk about dating. A lot of people say they date for the wrong reason. But let's talk about this Nigeria who they have how you see how you see the country, because for me I think say the country they go backwards. We are going 60 something years backwards. In short, the colonial rule for better pass at this time. For years go back colonial master. Trust me for better. I'm serious. What are we doing? We can't take care of ourselves. I remember when South Africa was going for independence. When the man talked about handing over, he said the day he hands over power to a South African will go down. And it happened. Handed over power to South Africa, and exactly what he said happened. When you give power to a black man, you want to subjugate his brothers. When you open the vote and say this is the money, this is the economy of the country, the black man is ready to steal all that money and keep it for his family alone. South Africa was one of the best economy in Africa. But when they handed over power to them, they started running down. Nigeria was doing well until it became tribal. When they now became out of let it be tribal rulership, people claimed that they were born to rule, started ruling. Nigeria started dipping. This same dollar. When Joe Boy did power, dollar there around 160, 200. Now today is how much? Today is how much? 15, 160. It nearly reached 2,000 the other time. All these things won't cut it. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. See, I'm 100% in solidarity with my brothers on the street. Like I said, I don't get leverage with you now. They drag me for Twitter. Say that me follow they make this country they bad. Short say that me they make this country they bad. Me we never sit down for power for the past 60 years. I never sit down there. I follow fight for independence for this country. I never sit down there. Then tag me saying that me be the best guy we conduct coup. So therefore I don't go sit down there. No while me I agree. Anything where you call me, I agree. I'm serious. Just be like say people say Ngwa men for Abia State say them the chop person. I agree. Like me I be Ngwa boy and I'm from Abia State. Anytime where I tell you say I be Ngwa man, you say down here in them man. I say yes or now also. Say how your meat day now. Like this you fresh, you go like dish you. Because see guy, I've accepted who I am. Don't worry, when I'll tell you about spiritual alignment with this with who we are. If you don't get alignment with who you be, you go struggle. I be Abia State man, Ngwa man. They say they chop meat, no wahala, they chop one meat. If your meat sweet, come give us make we chop. It's over. So for this country, I don't accept my place. Say anything when I do, then go say be the problem of the country. So I don't get leverage like my brothers out there in the field. Trust me, if I had that leverage, I'll be there with you. Thank God you're there, you get leverage. Do what you can, but be careful, guys. These people don't care about you. Their kids are all abroad. Nobody. See, as far as I'm concerned, even down to chairman, local government chairman, their pikin know they're abroad. They go far. Lecturer away the university, their children are abroad. Yes, now. What does it take for a lecturer to raise money to send his children abroad? It's not to feed 200 people in the class. You know how it's gone now. Lecturer could just feel like 200 people for class. All of now will come pay 15,000, 20,000 on a final year students. You could all feel like 100 now consult. You don't see money pushing picking abroad. So a lot of the people you see that are not speaking, their kids are abroad. So why do you need them to talk? Get the one with the Abuja with the blab careless. That one later when you wake up, smoke, carry wine, drink, it all base. You can't dey cap rubbish. That one a disgrace sha to him people because him people say don't tire for am. Man we don old, we dey talk like small pikin. Pikin no fit respect am. What an elder sees from sitting on the stool. If you climb a mountain top, you will not see it. Oh God, rest. Nothing. We no get matured elder. Elders who get for Nigeria we normal no reach 5. The remaining na thieves. Ndoshi, ndori, ndori. Elder. Criminals. If you just keep put money or fish for their mouth, nah, they don't betray all the community people on. So we are just deceiving ourselves in this country. We need to know what we want. And very fast. Very dark man. I think solidarity with you. Sorry for tear gas with them pour for your eye, but that not the reality now. You know, say gas happen. Suppose we are like big eye glass, like 3, tire. I'm serious. We have fixed mask like 4. Hold on. Have a nice day. Be careful. Avoid anything we go put you for kata. If you see them they come for front, shift go back. If you see them they come for back, shift go front. If they full everywhere, enter gutter. One love.